So I did some Garfield digging, and I have a Garfield Thanksgiving history for you, and I want to know if you have any hot takes or thoughts about these different bits of Garfield lore. 1983 was his first appearance in the America's Comic Star Parade float, alongside Marmaduke, Nancy, Sluggo, Mr. Happy, Little Miss Sunshine. We don't have floats like this anymore.
I've never seen that Odie before.
Yeah, but it wasn't until the next year, in 1984, that we got the big old balloon.
That's beautiful.
I just remember it. It's just a part of Thanksgiving, this balloon.
It looks so funny. Why are his eyes so long?
It was 61 feet long, 35 feet tall, 35 feet wide. It was a huge
So now
balloon.
you can see why the eyes are like that. This is how people would see the balloon, and it looks good.
I mean, that's why every character now looks like it has scoliosis. So a fun fact that I learned about it was that the original designer, all he did was take a Garfield plush, deconstruct it, and blow it up. Since you are the Garfield plush king, is there this plush? Is that story true?
Okay, give me 1 second. I think I recognize which one it is. Garfield with hamburger plush.
Yeah, that's 100% it.
As soon as you said this is based on a plush, I was like, that's the Garfield with hamburger plush.
This balloon had a big problem hitting buildings. He would usually hit a tree in Central Park because he was one of the bigger balloons. He's one of the thicker boys. He regularly would just have a dead paw.
Garfield, looks like you had a little problem there, Tom.
He lost a leg. He's an amputee.
But the big year was 1997. That's the year that Cat in the Hat put a woman in a coma. That's the year that Barney exploded. Garfield was designated the parade's senior balloon. The fact that it was like 20 years old. It's like, wait, these balloons don't normally last this long, guys.
All right. Well, I think we'll go to a commercial right now while I sharpen my carving knife.
They brought it back in 2003. They made a new balloon for the parade. And that's the Garfield with Pookie.
Yes.
I dig it. Do you like the Pookie character?
I love Pookie. It immediately added a softness to the character that he needed.
It is kind of nice when you see your otherwise, like, hardened, stoic, miserable cat, like, finally take a moment to play with one of the toys you bought it.
I haven't watched the parade in forever. Is Garfield still in the parade?
No. And you would think that they would have with the new movie, but at the moment, Garfield didn't have a parade renaissance.
Well,
all right, we still have a few more Garfield balloons that I need your hot takes on, because other places have parades like Philadelphia, and those have gifted us Garfield the Pilgrim. Are you familiar with the Garfield Pilgrim balloon? How do you feel about putting Garfield in the role of a pilgrim?
A Puritan?
Yeah, a Puritan. And how many Native Americans do you think he...
We are straddling the line on this one.
The OG Garfield balloon makes a cameo for the new movie.
Happy Thanksgiving. As God is my witness, I thought Garfield could fly.